Starting with the final scene gives you a clear destination, allowing you to make your story clearer and easier to write. The final scene will often be impressive. Doesn't have to be, but making it more memorable than the other scenes might be a good idea. It needs to have a sense of balance. Now, which kind of balance is that? And between which elements? You want to balance the attention of the public and of the character between three elements: the location, the stakes and characters, and the outcome. You will create a high level of diversity by creating diversity between your final scenes. From one story to the next, especially if you're writing a series, change the location, change the stakes, and change the outcome. You don't have to modify all three of these criteria. And if you want to create a form of resonance between the final and the first scene, create a form of semblance between either location, stakes, or outcome. You fix the level of difficulty of the scene, of the story. And next to the end, you want a certain level of unbalance in favor of the character, or against them if you plan to eliminate them. You have to use space. You display the ending. You show the focal element of the final scene, the disproportion, and the excess if necessary. You want to make this scene memorable, and to make it more memorable, the easiest way would be to display the uniqueness of the setting. The setting will do the work. Use it. Use its unique features. Ask yourself, what are its peculiarities? What makes it unique? And how do you make use of its uniqueness? How do you use the creatures present in the setting to enhance it? You want to highlight the hazards of the space you're exploiting in order to display its life. The fact that it is a living element will enhance the crisis, the final crisis. And if the story ends with the loss of an essential character, the disappearance will be made clearer and more light. How should your story end, and how will you represent this end? In most endings, the characters face a trial. The environment is a hazard, and they face threats. These two are two separate elements. The story may conclude in the death of some essential characters. Now, which of them should die? Why should they? And how should they die? What would cause their disappearance? Death is not the only way to make a character disappear.